Hey everybody, we are all the way up in Georges Creek as far as I can possibly go. And if you have a look right over there, you can see we are pretty much at the end of the line. It gets very shallow. Now I could get out and portage over that and we could paddle another 100 yards or so, but then that would truly be the end of the line because I wouldn't be able to go any further than that anyway. So no point in doing all that just for an extra 100 yards of paddling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strap the head cam on and we're going to paddle on out of here. It's a very scenic little paddle down through Georges Creek. We only have about a half mile to go before it starts opening up and looking more reservoir like and less creek like, if you will. And so we're just going to paddle down along for the creek part of it, and once it starts opening up a little wider, I will say goodbye. So we've got maybe a 10 or 15 minute leisurely paddle ahead of us. So you sit back, let me get the head cam strapped on. I will get myself out of this little nook I've worked myself into, and we'll paddle on out of here. All right, that ought to do it. Let us get turned around and we will start making our way out of here. Got lots of flowers in bloom. It's getting to be late afternoon, so we should have some low angle sun. And the water is low enough that we'll have to watch where we paddle just a little bit as we make our way out of here. See all this yellow through here. This is all honeysuckle and it smells incredible. See all the dust clouds from the carp we're scaring up. Raspberries are starting to get fruit on them. We have lots of wild raspberries growing in Maryland. All right, now as we come down here around the bend, it's really gonna start opening up a little more. And we would have to paddle several more miles before we got to what I think of as the main channel. Once upon a time, this was a little stream, and it flowed all the way out down a little stream valley and met with the Gunpowder River. And now that the Gunpowder River has been dammed up, you can see the water's backed all the way up into this stream valley. So if we went all the way down to where the Georges Creek meets with the riverbed of the Gunpowder River, that's a few miles away from here. But as we come down around this corner, as I said, it's really going to start getting wider and flatter and looking much more like a reservoir and a lot less like a stream. So let us do that, get past these fallen trees down here, and then we will wrap it up and I'll say goodbye. We'll see if we don't see anything interesting as we come down around here. I know hearing about it's not the same as seeing it, but on the way up here I saw a huge snapping turtle, subadult bald eagle, and a blue heron that kept just flying a little bit upstream and then landing again. And when I got a little closer, it flew a little bit further upstream and landed again. And there's a young deer down there that saw us coming, or more likely heard us coming, me and my mouth. So we just missed seeing a deer. Although for me, that's about as exotic as seeing a squirrel. And here you can see what I mean about it starting to open up and look much more reservoir-like. So let me remove my head cam and bid you adieu. That only took about 10 minutes. That wasn't too bad. Gonna do some one-handed paddling here. So, all right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Not the prettiest day, but at the same time, we weren't sitting out in the blazing hot sun either, so that made it kind of nice being out here. So I hope you enjoyed your trip with me. If you did, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, all that good stuff. Don't forget to check out my other channel if you have not already, Everyday Fish Keeping. There's a link down below if you're interested in that. I keep tropical fish. So thanks for watching this, and I'll see you real soon in the next one.